Here is Mr. Min. Mr. Min, he is at home, Mr. Park. But why are you asking? Is everything alright? Actually, I cannot reach him. I wanted to ask if he took his medicines or not. Today we got off work late because of an important meeting. We did dinner together, but about medicines, I actually don't know. Let me call him once. Saying that, Eugene hangs up the call before Jimin could say anything. On the other side, Yoongi point of view.
I am laying on my bed trying to sleep, but cannot. Just then my phone buzzes, and I look at the caller ID. It's Jimin. I don't know why I'm not feeling like answering. Again my phone rings, but I again ignore it. Deep down I want to talk to him, but I don't want to listen to my heart. I put my phone on the nightstand again and close my eyes, but after some time my phone again buzzes. I picks it up and find it's Mr. Han. Why he is calling me this late?
Hello, Mr. Min. Are you alright?
Yes, I am. What will happen to me?
Actually, Mr. Park called me. He was calling you, but you didn't pick up. He was worried if you are alright and if you had your medicines or not.
I hangs up and look at my phone. I again keep my phone on the nightstand. It's now suffocating. Why I'm feeling like this? Are you enjoying your time with that guy, Jimmy? Why I'm feeling hurt? Why I felt sad when I saw you with that guy? Why I felt sad when you hugged him? Why? You said you had some important work, but you went to meet someone. I know I should not think like this. It's your life and you can do whatever you want. But why I'm feeling like this? Is that guy your boyfriend whom I saw with you in that club?
Flashback. Yoongi was about to go home as his work was finished now. Jimin already left from there as he wanted to meet Thai. Yoongi closed his laptop and was about to go, but Eugene hurriedly entered inside and said, I'm sorry, Mr. Min, for entering without asking, but some clients wants to meet you.
Now?
They directly came from France, Mr. Min. They want to talk about our last project as they want to launch it in their country. And it can be helpful for our upcoming project.
Then fix the meeting in that bar. That's quite peaceful.
Okay, Mr. Min. Both came in a private room of the bar Eugene booked always. They did their meeting successfully and the clients left from there. Mr. Min, can you please wait for a while here? I want to use washroom urgently.
Okay, I'm going outside. I'll meet you at the parking area.
Okay, Mr. Min. Yoongi point of view.
I came out of the room and was about to push my wheelchair ahead, but my eyes caught a familiar figure. It's Jimin. What is he doing here alone? Should I go? But it's his personal time and I should not disturb him. I again pushed my wheelchair forward, but then I saw Jimin excitedly hug a boy. They both hugged each other tightly, and I felt a pang in my heart. They parted when Jimin cupped that boy's face and directly looked in his eyes. I know the guy very well. He is Kim Lee, the famous model. Are they going to kiss? I immediately pushed my wheelchair outside of the bar, as it's unbearable to watch. My heart is clenching badly, like someone is sticking needle in me. I clearly don't know why I'm feeling like this, but I really don't want to feel this feeling. Why are you making me weak, Park Jamin? And now you called only to ask if I ate my medicines or not. Why? I know you are doing everything because you think me as your patient. Why I want you to treat me differently when I never felt like this to anyone. This is driving me crazy.
Next morning, Yoongi opened his eyes slowly and looked beside only to see it's already 7. He woke up late today as Jimin wakes him up every morning for their meditation and yoga session. He is feeling a bit tired and upset today. He pulled his chair and sat on it, then left in washroom to do his morning routine. After getting ready, he came out of his room and a pleasant smell hit his room. He pushed his chair towards the kitchen and saw Jimin was standing there making breakfast. Jimin then looked at him and smiled quietly. Good morning, Mr. Min. Breakfast is almost ready, Jimin. Just wait for some time.
Why did you come so early?
He asked a bit coldly than other days. And Jimin answered, "As I told Mr. Min, I'll come by tomorrow. Well, I wanted to ask if we should start the treatment or not. I mean, the reports came out and it's been already so many days, so I want to start your treatment as soon as possible." Okay, then I need an empty room in which I can settle everything.
You can use that one beside my room.
Okay, fine. Thank you so much. Time skip. Jimin has now done with everything in the room. He came early before Yoongi because he wanted to do everything before Yoongi comes. It was stressing to do all the work alone. Time skip. Yoongi is sitting in the living room. Jimin and he already had dinner and now Jimin comes there and stands in front of Yoongi before saying, "Mr. Min, everything is ready. Please come with me." Then Jimin pushed Yoongi's chair inside the room when Yoongi looked confusedly at Jimin.
What is it, Mr. Park?
"It's for your massage session, Mr. Min."
What? What's the need?
"It's necessary, Mr. Min. The blood vessels of your body needed to be oxygenated so that blood can move in veins. Without any massage therapy, it's so complicated to cure. And if you want, you can take any snail massage therapy. Let me tell you some more like electrical stimulation, electroacupuncture therapy, mirror therapy, mental practice, which we already are applying, and last but not the least is passive exercise, which also we are applying in morning session. We can also use acupuncture therapy instead of electroacupuncture therapy. There are different kinds of acupuncture therapies like Chinese, Japanese, Korean, laser, acupressure, and many more.
Enough. Do whatever you want.
Okay, then you need to remove your clothes.
What?
He shouted this time, and Jimin just looked away, being nervous, and said, "How am I supposed to do massage with your clothes on? I mean, you can have your boxes on and a towel on the below of your navel part." Yoongi blinks his eyes, and his heart is stomping in his chest like it will come out anytime. He's just thinking how he is supposed to take off his clothes and lay down in front of someone. He was thinking deeply when his thoughts get interrupted by Jimin's voice. "Don't worry, Mr. Min. I do remember that agreement and I don't have any bad intentions. You can trust me. I'm your doctor. Moreover, we both are men and you are straight, so don't need to be insecure."
And who said I'm straight?
He said while looking straight in Jimin's eyes, when for some seconds Jimin's heart kept its beat. Yoongi's deep gaze made him more nervous and he was trying his best not to get nervous.
Turn around.
"Huh?
Do you want to see me taking my clothes off?
Sorry, you can." Saying that, Jimin turned around and placed his hand on his chest to calm it down. He deeply inhaled once, then exhaled. After some time, Yoongi said,
We can start now.
He said when Jimin turned around and gulped, looking at Yoongi's well-built chest, abs, and biceps.
Done staring, Mr. Park?
I was just thinking, how did you manage to build your body while sitting this wheelchair on? He said embarrassedly and looked away.
I do gym whenever I get time.
Do you have gym too?
Right beside the backyard.
Oh.
Can we start now?
Oh, yes. Jimin helped Yoongi to lay down on the bed and sat down near his feet. Then he held his one foot in his hands and started massaging. While doing it, he asked Yoongi, "Mr. Min, do your feet move?"
A little bit, toe and fingers.
"Do you feel pain or any kind of feeling in your feet?"
Ani.
He said, still with closed eyes.
I just can move them with pause.
"Do you feel anything below your navel part?" This time, Yoongi showed opened his eyes and looked at Jimin.
When Jimin just focused on massaging his feet.
"Don't get me wrong, Mr. Min. I am asking because it's actually good if you can feel it. We can consider it as dysplasia, means just your legs are paralyzed, but we cannot feel anything, then it's a paraplasia, a type of paralysis in which you cannot move the body below your waist."
I can move my waist and the below part.
After that, no one uttered anything. Jimin was now done with his legs and he hesitatingly moved toward Yoongi's tummy. Yoongi point of view.
I don't know if I can feel anything there or not, but my heart. What I'm feeling inside it. I can feel everything here. I can feel a whole fucking tornado in my stomach. Just then, I felt his hands on my upper body, on my stomach. I felt like someone is strangling me from inside. I couldn't control and held his hand when he looked at me.
I already said, Mr. Min, I don't have any kind of bad intention. Please let me do my work.
He said when I left his hand and closed my eyes. To be honest, I'm liking this touch. I can feel his soft little hands on my body. It's somehow relaxing but giving me chills in my stomach, which I never felt before. I just want to know what kind of feeling is this.
Jimin point of view. Why it's becoming so difficult with him. I'm trying to act normal, but his gaze and touch is making me dazed. When he held my hand, for a moment I felt like my soul left my body. Why he's affecting me this much? Maybe he cannot feel anything, but I'm feeling a whole fucking zoo inside me. Can you even imagine a handsome man with a well-built body in his boxes laying in front of you? How you are supposing to control your hormones? I am feeling like melt on his manly chest. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. I need to focus on treating him, not to have this kind of weird feelings. Just focus, Jimin. You need to focus. His back massage is also left, so just fighting. You need to handle this every day. Next day, Yoongi is working on his laptop while checking a file, totally concentrated on his work. Then he felt like someone is staring at him. He looks in front when sees Jimin. He was also doing his work, maybe writing something.
Isn't it strange? I felt like he was looking at me. Maybe I'm just overthinking.
He thought and again concentrated on his work. Jimin point of view. I was about to get caught. I didn't realize that I was literally staring at him for a long time. Then I noticed he felt my gaze on him. I immediately looked down and picked up my pen to write. Well, I think I should concentrate now. I need to make his treatment schedule. Then Jimin made a schedule for Yoongi and looked at it again while reading. He was satisfied, but he wants Yoongi to know his schedule, his routine. He looked at Yoongi again, who was still focused on his task. He stood up to walk towards Yoongi and approached him, gaining his attention. Mr. Min, Yoongi looked up at him like giving him permission to continue. Here's your treatment schedule, Mr. Min. Please check it.
Don't need.
Yoongi then picked up the paper and started reading.
Meditation session every morning. Passive exercise every morning. Massage session every night. Escort salt bath twice in a week. Steam bath 3 days in a week. Is that it?
There are more, Mr. Min, as I told you before. If you want, you can have psychotherapy, but it's quite painful and requires a lot of strength and willpower. It totally depends on the patient if she wants to do it. It's actually more effective, but it will leave you exhausted at the very end. And you can have electrical stimulation therapy. That's also effective to improve muscle stimulation. It totally depends on you.
If you say so.
So, should I add both or just one in your schedule?
You must know better than me.
True, but I guess we should include physiotherapy as well, but I still don't know if you could bear it or not. Furthermore, you have your office work to handle and this therapy requires a lot of time. Well, leave it on me. I'm gonna add electrical stimulation therapy in your schedule for now. Jimin bowed and about to leave when Yoongi said,
Mr. Park?
Jimin stopped and again looked at Yoongi. He looked in his eyes, making the eye contact. He stood there silently, hoping Yoongi to say further, but Yoongi didn't say anything. He was just looking at Jimin, like he wants to ask something, but he isn't able to do so. Do you want to ask something else, Mr. Min? He asked with his curious eyes, questioning him.
Nothing.
Are you sure? Okay then, I would like to take my leave now. I need to make your diet plan.
Diet plan? Which diet plan?
Which you'll have to follow from now onwards. Jimin then bowed again and left towards his seat. Time skip. Yoongi came in his office room along with Hyojin after a meeting. They became a little late today because the meeting went on too long than they thought. Jimin already left because he needed to arrange dinner and other things. Jimin sighed deeply, entering in his room and asked Hyojin.
What's going on with the team which is handling our upcoming project?
It's good, Mr. Min.
But according to my information, there are some problems going between the team members.
It's nothing, Mr. Min. They actually have some different point of views about it.
I wanna talk to the team members. Arrange a meeting soon.
Yes, Mr. Min. Should we go now? Yoongi nodded and they both left from there. Youngmin and Anna are sitting against each other, having their dinner. It's quiet as always because Yoongi is always like this, and Jimin keeps his mouth shut, not to make it anything obvious in between them, as it sometimes becomes awkward for them to talk. Furthermore, their relation is just like a relation in between a doctor and his patient. If they are comfortable with each other, but awkwardness and another kind of feeling fills in between them sometimes. Though they both know it's not because their relation is just like a doctor and a patient. It's something else. And what? They both don't know yet. After having dinner, Jimin went in his room and came out with his phone in his hand, stood beside Yoongi, who was sitting on the sofa. Sorry to disturb you, Mr. Min. I wanted to tell you your diet plan.
Go ahead.
First, the diet you'll have to follow is...
First, sit here.
Oh, yes. He sat right in front of him, then continued. So, first of all, you cannot eat any of outside foods and will only have homemade and fresh food. Some sweet, salty and sour food will be included in your diet. You'll have to take nuts and dry fruits on daily basis. Some green or other raw vegetables like carrot and beetroot. You can have a mixed vegetable salad in your diet. Rice and wheat should be included. Green tea and coffee can be consumed but not too much. You can have white meat in your meal instead of red meat. He read this all while looking at Yoongi time to time. Then again said, now the things you'll have to avoid are acidic foods like cheese, seafood and some high acidic foods, bitter, stale and pungent food, red meat, cold food items like cold drinks, and you cannot even take alcohol and other alcoholic substances. That's it. And I've included some more physical exercises that will help to improve the blood circulation in your muscles. And I really want you to cooperate me. I'm not expecting it, I just want it.
Okay.
Although I'll be there for you every time like a shadow, but still I'm sending you your treatment schedule and diet plan as well, so that you will not forget.
Okay. Mr. Park, how long it will take to recover?
It actually depends, Mr. Min, on the cause, condition and the type of paralysis. Like, if it's permanent then the treatment will go on lifelong, but if it's temporarily then it can be cured. It almost takes 6 months to recover. But in your case, it's a bit different because your paralysis is temporary and can be cured, but because of not getting the proper treatment and the long period of gap in your treatment will not take time. It can take more than 6 months or maybe more than 1 year, but it also depends on your willpower. If you have a strong will, you can recover it in a short period.
Well, I guess it's already the time of massage session.
Oh, yes, we should start. Next morning, Yoongi's office. Mr. Min, I wanna know if there's any kitchen in your office or not.
Where?
To make lunch for you. If not, then I'll have to go back home to make it.
I'll get everything arranged, Mr. Park. You don't need to go back.
Yoongi then looked at Eugene, who was standing there listening to them.
Mr. Han, please arrange everything which Mr. Park needs. And also arrange a cook.
No, Mr. Min, there is no need for any cook. I'll do it by myself. It's my responsibility, Mr. Min, and I'm not doing it for free. You are paying me for everything. But if you don't like the food I made, then...
Anyo, it's not like that.
Jimin smiled and bowed towards him, left from there with Hyojin to arrange everything. Like this, Jimin started taking care of everything. He takes care every single thing about Yoongi, his food, sleep, schedule, clothes he wears, and almost everything around him. He even makes his work schedule with the help of Hyojin, but Yoongi doesn't know about it. Jimin is doing everything perfectly. And it's just been 2 weeks now and Yoongi is feeling improved in his condition. Not only the therapies and treatment worked on him, but the way Jimin takes care of him and do everything for him is also giving him relief. On the other side, his counseling sessions also going on. It's Sunday and Yoongi got ready to visit Vine as he couldn't get time last week to visit her. He just messaged her that he was busy at that time. So today he is almost free and decided to meet her. He came out of the room and saw Jimin who was sitting on the couch while reading a book. Jimin then looked at Yoongi feeling his presence there. He stood up and bowed a little.
I'm going, Mr. Park.
Oh, yes, Mr. Min, enjoy your day, but please don't eat anything which is prohibited in your diet.
I'll take care. You said you'll also go to your house today?
Oh, yes, I'll leave after some time. Please have a safe drive. When Yoongi left outside of the house with his driver, Yoongi wanted to ask Jimin to come with him, but because of his close nature and their relation, he couldn't ask him. On the other side, Jimin didn't say anything because he wanted Yoongi to enjoy his time with his friends. Though he also wanted to go, but he thought their relation is not that good to ask him. He just lied that he was going to his house so that Yoongi doesn't feel bad. On the other side, Yoongi reached at Hobie and Vine's house when they welcomed him inside. They both are also home today. Vine pushed Yoongi's chair towards Couch and Hobie helped him to sit on it so that he can sit comfortably. You're looking better than before, Appa. Of course he is. After all, Jimin is taking care of him. Right, Mr. Root? Why didn't you take him here with you, Appa?
Actually, he wanted to visit his house.
Oh. Time skip. Yoongi and Vine are playing video games and Hobie is preparing lunch for them as he wants Vine to spend some time with her only friend, also her brother, Yoongi. Yoongi and Vine are cousins. Vine is some months younger than Yoongi and some months older than Hobie. Vine always helped Yoongi in college days as Hobie was abroad at the time. So Vine was the only friend of him in college. Hobie and Vine met through Yoongi and they both fall for each other. After dating, they both got married with the permission of Vine's parents. She is John's second child and elder sister of Jungkook. Hobie is busy cooking when the doorbell rings and he comes out of the kitchen, went towards the door and opened it, revealing Jungkook. He smiles slightly, welcoming him in. Come, Jungkook. Did I disturb you? Anio, it's good to see you after so long. Were you cooking something? Yes. Vine is playing video games with Yoongi, so I thought I should make something. Yoongi is also here. Go and meet him. Is he fine now? Ask him by yourself. I need to complete my work now. He said and left towards the kitchen again. When Jungkook left towards couch where Vine and Yoongi are sitting. He's like having fun without me. Both looks at Jungkook, who is standing there with his funny smile. Jungkook? My bunny is here. Just wanted to see you, so made my way here. That's really good. Yoongi is also here today. We can have a get together now. Hyung, how are you now? Feeling good? I'm sure Jimin is taking care of you.
He is quite good in his work.
I knew it. I didn't meet him after that day I introduced him with Hobie home. Is he good? He asked while sitting on the couch in front of him. Yes, he is. Guys, lunch is ready. He says while coming there and who sat beside Yoongi. How's going everything, Jungkook? Good, Hyung. Just is it because of some collaborations with other companies? And now Oma Pop want us to collaborate with NT Entertainment.
You mean that modeling company?
Yes, Hyung. We had a meeting with their chairman a few days ago. That was actually good. He is a nice person. We are looking forward to collaborate with them. That's really great. And what about Hyung? I didn't talk to him yet. I guess Sopa is not in a mood to come here. He didn't even come to see me once. How? He must be busy. They all spend their time together while bickering, laughing, and teasing each other. Time skip. It's 10 at night when Yoongi reached home. Uncle Choi dropped him and left. Yoongi opened the door and found the lights were on. He pushed his chair inside when his eyes fell on a figure sleeping on the couch. It's Jimin. He pushed his chair towards the couch where Jimin was sleeping. He paused there looking at him, how cutely he was sleeping, with a book on his chest and pouty lips, which were looking edible in every way.
His lips. What's happening with me? Why he is attracting me like this towards him? Why even I'm thinking of Anyo? I don't know. I just want him to get up from here and sleep in his room. If I could stand on my feet, I would have carried him to his room. Why I'm so bothered by him? I don't know why he slept here. Stupid. If he wasn't really going to his place, then he could have come with me.
He lives in his room, calming his mind and thoughts he is having about Jimin, feeling a bit frustrated because he never had this type of feelings towards anyone before. At midnight, Jimin woke up from his sleep and found himself sleeping on the couch. All the lights were off, just some dim lights were on. He stood up from there and walked towards the room. He opened the door and laid his body lazily on the bed and snuggled into the blanket without noticing whose bed is this. Almost 1 at night, Yoongi point of view.
I opened my eyes when I felt something heavy on my chest. I stretched my hands and traced on it. When I realized it's someone's head, I immediately turned on the table lamp when my eyes widened seeing the person. It's Jimin. What the fuck is doing in my room? And why he is laying on me like this? I tried to move but I cannot. His one leg is on my legs and one hand on my left chest and head on my right chest. What am I supposed to do now? I felt like my breath is when he moved more closer. I closed my eyes when I felt he moved his hand towards my lower abdomen to my chest. My heart started racing in an unusual tempo. I really want to remove his hand from there because I'm feeling so weird. I've never felt this weird feeling before, which I'm feeling now. Thankfully, he moved his hand towards my waist and hugged it softly. I felt a relief and sighed heavily. For almost half an hour I couldn't sleep, but eventually I slept in that position with him.
Next morning, Jimin slowly opened his eyes and blinked lazily. He felt he was hugging something. He then moved his face and realized that he is sleeping on Yoongi's chest while hugging him. He slowly looked up when he felt a pair of eyes that was already looking at him. His eyes got locked with him and he got nervous feeling those deep eyes looking straight in his one. He immediately sat on the bed leaving him and said, What are you doing here in my room, Mr. Min?
That should be my question, Mr. Park. You are in my room, not me.
Then Jimin looked around and that's when he felt so embarrassed because he mistakenly came in his room last night instead of going in his own. He mentally slapped on his face because he was the one sleeping on top of him, hugging him like a teddy, and he himself was asking what he is doing in his room. I'm really sorry, Mr. Min. I didn't know how I ended up here on your bed last night. I thought I went in my room. I really don't know how I came here, he said with an embarrassing yet guilt face. Because of him, Yoongi couldn't sleep well. Meanwhile, Yoongi was just admiring Jimin's cute, worried reaction. He chuckled internally because Jimin was continuously apologizing to him.
We will get late, Mr. Park. Go and get ready.
He said calmly when Jimin got up from the bed and left while bowing towards him multiple times. Yoongi chuckled and smiled, remembering Jimin's nervous face, which was blushing. He was just thinking how Jimin becomes nervous when they are too close. He closed his eyes and started remembering every single moment when they were close. He was smiling sweetly because Jimin always shows his serious and professional side to him, but whenever they are close, he becomes nervous. Time skip. After some days, a news is popping on the TV screen almost in every news channel. The reporters are chanting the news again and again. collaboration between two biggest modeling companies, Wings Entertainment and Anti Entertainment. Both the biggest modeling companies are going to collab. This is the ever biggest news of South Korea. It's really rare to have collaborations between two biggest companies. We also got information that the supermodels of both the companies are also going to collaborate. What the f is this? Have they gone crazy? Why would Hyun do this kind of collab with them? I need to confirm it, he said while immediately jumping off the couch. Then he left towards the anti-entertainment building. He entered inside the building with his long and hurried steps, with his heart-killing personality. Everyone there was looking and trolling over his personality, but he was just focusing on his way to the main office room. He reached at the door and without knocking, he barked inside like a lion. Hyung, what I'm hearing, huh? But those news... He halts as, looks, there is another person sitting against Namjoon. He literally freezes on his face when he sees the person turns his face, and just the name comes out of his mouth with a whisper. Jungkook? How many times I have to tell you to behave? I'm really sorry, Hyung. I didn't know you have a guest. It's okay. Come, meet John Jungkook, the CEO of Wings Entertainment. And Mr. John, he is Kim Lee, the supermodel of her company. You must have known each other, but let me introduce you personally. He is my younger brother, Kim Taeyong. Are you two siblings, Mr. Kim? Yes, but no one knows it except us and our family members because he doesn't want anyone to know about it. Why? Because wherever I'm at now, it's because of my hard work. I don't want people to call it as a golden spoon in my mouth. Taeyong, is it how to talk to others? Is it what I taught you? I'm sorry on behalf of my younger brother, Mr. John. I hope you won't mind leaving us alone for some time. Of course, Mr. Kim. See you later. He said and got up off the chair and bowed towards Namjoon. He turned and his big black eyes met with Taeyong's beautiful yet cold one. They both looked away and Jungkook left from there not knowing, and another tornado is waiting for him. He left when Namjoon said, "Cannot you behave a little respectful, Kim?" I didn't want to behave like that, Young. Why did you tell him that we are siblings? It's not a big deal. And I wanted to ask about the news, Young. What's going on? Are we really going to collab with them? What's the need? There's a need, and we will feature you with the supermodel, nothing else. Do you have any problem working with him? I don't have any problem working with the supermodel, but... He paused when Namjoon raised his eyebrow and questioned, but... It's a simple beer, you'll have to collaborate with them. That's it. On the other side, a meeting is going on in Min's conference room. The presentation is going on.
Mr. Shah and Mrs. Seo, you both have different point of views about this project. You both are leading this project and with your opposite opinions, we cannot take it further. You need to make one opinion about it.
Let me explain it in my way, Mr. Min.
Go ahead.
He started explaining. After listening the whole explanation, Yoongi asked him,
Whose idea is this, Mr. Shah? As I know you cannot make it.
It's my idea. They all looked at the person who entered there. Yoongi just chuckled with an invisible smirk on his face.
Mr. Shin Min-joon.
It was my idea, ma'am. It can attract more and more customers to our product. We can earn a great profit by it.
But I cannot approve it, Mr. Shin. Mrs. Seo, I'm handing you over the charge of this project. I know you won't disappoint me. Meeting is over now.
He said, then Yojin turned his chair and pushed it outside of the conference hall. Yoongi and Yojin both entered inside his office room when Minjin also came behind them. How can you not accept this idea now? It's a great deal after all.
I'm not doing any deal, Minjun. It's about our company's profile. We cannot just do anything only for profit. Our customers are everything for us.
We are brothers, John. You should think about us too.
That's it.
You'll definitely regret it, John.
Listen, Minjun. I treat you like my own brother doesn't mean I'll listen everything you say.
But he was about to say something, but then got cut off when they all heard a voice from behind calling him. Mr. Min lunches. He stopped there when he saw Yoongi wasn't alone there. It's his habit to come in Yoongi's cabin without taking permission because Yoongi told him he can come without any permission. I'm really sorry, Mr. Min. I didn't know. Are you Park Jimin? Then Minjun said. Yoongi's eyes fell on his face, which he didn't notice yet. Yes, do I know you, sir? Did you forget I saved you that day in the parking lot? Yeah, I remember. You are Hobie Young's brother.
Do you both know each other?
He finally asked when Minjun said, Yes, of course we know, but I didn't imagine him to be here. Does he work here? I'm Mr. Min's personal doctor, Mr. Shin. Oh, so you are my brother's personal doctor, but you are way more beautiful to be a Dr. Jimin. He complimented him more like flirting with him. When Yoongi felt a burning sensation in his heart, he calmed himself down internally and interrupted them.
Jimin, it's time to grab our lunch. Let's go.
Jimin felt like his heart stopped beating for some seconds when Yoongi called him by his name. His deep voice gave him chill all over his body, and his ears and nose became red. Yoongi was also aware about it, but he didn't know that only calling by his name he can make Jimin this much blood. Yes, Mr. Min, let's go. Don't you want your brother to eat with you now? I'm really sorry, Mr. Shin. Actually, that food is only for Mr. Min according to his diet plan. You can have your tasty lunch in any restaurant or cafe. Oh, so would you like to join me? I'm really sorry, Mr. Shin. I need to take care of Mr. Min. Please excuse us. He said and pushed Yoongi's chair outside. Yoongi controlled his laugh because of Jimin's quick answers he was giving Minjun. He wanted to jump and hug Jimin because he didn't even respond to Minjun's flirty comments. He was feeling so happy deep inside. On the other side, Minjun felt defeated over Yoongi and just left from there being disappointed. After lunchtime, Jimin is in elevator going down to the ground floor because of her work. He was alone, but then lift stopped and two employees entered inside bowing towards him. Jimin too bowed in respect. Lift again started going then. The both employees were talking about something. Jimin was in his own world, but those employees' words caught his attention when they said, I heard Mr. Min rejected Mr. Shin's idea about upcoming project. That's true. He completely handed over the charge in Mrs. Shio's hand. But Mr. Shin was disappointed because he thought as a cousin brother Mr. Min will listen to him. But Mr. Min clearly denied. Mr. Min has his own reasons. When the elevator stopped and they both left outside, when Jimin went confused because he thought Minjun is Hobie's cousin brother. Or maybe they all are cousins. He never asked Hobie about it. He shrugged off his shoulders and came out of the lift when he stopped on the ground floor. Here, Jungkook entered inside the huge building of his company. Everyone bowed towards him. His secretary came there running and greeted him with a respectful bow. Good morning, sir. Morning, Mrs. Song. Mr. John is waiting for you in your office room. He seems a little pissed off. It's okay, I know how to handle him. Just prepare for another meeting with anti-entertainment. You know better how and what to do. Yes, Mr. John. Mr. Song leaves from there to prepare for the next meeting, and here Jungkook steps inside his office, sighing deeply because he knows he'll have to handle so many things now. And the most tragic is to handle the person who is sitting there.